Wait for it, y'all. Heading to the Capitol. Texas Legislative Council to deprive you of your sexuality. The state Supreme Court is over there, and the state library is over there, law library. There's an underground catacomb which they arrest people in. I'm sure there's LGBT people that were arrested at the last rally a few years ago and put in that dungeon. I was put in the dungeon for a lizard. The only person ever be arrested for a lizard in Texas at the state capitol. The lizard was an illusion in their mind. There was no lizard. I had no lizard. The DPS report said we arrested him for a lizard, but we didn't find a lizard. So, yeah, they'll arrest you for anything, real or unreal. It's authority, fascism, white supremacy. And they took me in the catacombs. But down here is where the Freemason and their shill minions park. Hello. They park down here in the Capitol Extension parking garage. No. You think they're on the street level? It's supposed to be a protest today. I don't know. Look at the size of that camera.
It might be outside.
It's bigger than their brain.
It might be outside the building.
So there's DPS everywhere. This guy's going down into the Capitol parking garage. How's he gonna get in? Well, he's gonna get in. There goes the barricade. They're going in. That lady that just said hi, she's got access with a man that's driving that Jeep going down into the secure compound. But there are multiple levels of catacombs under the Capitol. There's rumored to lead to the Texas Chili Parlor. A couple blocks over, that there's supposed to be tunnels that go there that allowed the legislators for decades to funnel children into their secret sex games. So they're worried about your sexuality, but they should be worried about their own. I think that's what they're really worried about, is the mirror of their own guilt. Here's part of a causeway here. I don't know what all that stuff is. Got some ornate stuff on the window, some kind of causeway in the catacombs. So the Capitol's over there, but there's miles of tunnels under the ground. Kind of like what they say Hamas, Al-Qaeda, whoever they're chasing, I forget. It's kind of the same. Got a couple of officers, DPS officers over there. Standing over there. Maybe they know where the protest is, but I'm not going to talk to them right now. I don't see anything. Here we go. Hope we're here on the right day. Sometimes there's a miscommunications, but we saw event notice online, poster, I think, infographic. All these grounds are maintained with tax money. Anybody can come in here if you're white, pretty much. I haven't been over here since they told me my selfie stick was too long. And I laughed. They were stealing people's flagpoles, all sorts of stuff. They were confiscating them, not letting anything over here. Unless you're press, which I am. Yeah, let's go this way. Where are you going? Where are you going? Inside this building? Okay, well there's cops everywhere, I see. I thought it was at the Capitol. Oh, we're not that late.
No.
Are you sure we're here on the right day? Is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. So they tore all these buildings down, and they're going to build new condos and office buildings for the state, for the government. Although Trump just fired and is asking other people to retire a bunch of federal employees.
Sorry, I thought it was.
Long day?
It was
It
yesterday.
was yesterday. Today's the 30th.
Well, it is good. Sorry.
Oh, well, then let's go check it out. I don't feel like going through no checkpoint with all my camera gear. I don't see nobody though. That's the problem. I don't see a single flyer, poster, person. How's that check coming along? I don't see nothing. I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody. John Reagan. Who's that? Who's John Reagan? Oh, you mean asked if there was a protest? Yeah. Do you know if there was a protest, sir, in here?
Not in here.
Or out just in the last 30 minutes?
No, sir, I haven't heard anything.
Okay. We're going to keep like, this is the Texas Legislative Building?
If the protest would happen, it would be on the south side.
That's what I was thinking, but the flyer said here in the Texas Legislative Building? No? The Reagan Building. That's a John Reagan Building, whoever that is. All right, have a good day. We're just gonna walk around. Hopefully my ankle will hold up. This is 105 West 15th.
Yeah, they said this building.
That guy says this is the Reagan Building. You can't check it, can you? Huh. Well, we got the unmarked here. Got George Robert Bravo 5728 and George Robert Bravo 5803, both non-exempt, but they have the police lights in them. They have laptop stuff, you know, DPS. Oh, here comes a bunch of them. There goes a bunch of them. Look. Yeah, they'll probably come to talk to us. It might be way on the other side, but they could be anywhere.
Here?
Yeah. You guys see any protesters? I'm here to film protesters.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm just lost, sorry. I'm glad you guys got working out.
Some guys in,
Where are they all going if there's nothing going on? The old time, maybe they're going fishing. If there's nothing going on, why are they going that way?
Yeah.
Makes me want to go that way, doesn't it?
It's supposed to be right here. Normally they are right here.
I see some people up there, but I don't see protesters. They're going in the building. Maybe they know there's a protest. All right, let's go this way. Here's the Capitol. You're here. I'm gonna stop asking them where the protest is, since they're not, even if they knew, they wouldn't tell us apparently. I thought they're gonna come talk to us. I'm not gonna run from them. They'll shoot you in the back. You know they'll shoot you, right?
Yeah.
They're not, they can barely walk. You can see how they were shuffling their feet and dragging their feet with their hands in their pocket like a bunch of Okies from a Skokie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those guys just shoot.
Yeah, they do.
They're just clan fucks. Been doing that for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
America.
Yeah, they have.
I could ask where the rally is. I could ask where I am. What part of Mars is this? I'm trying to colonize this place. Oh shit, it's already been colonized. This planet's already been colonized. I can't colonize it.
Yeah.
It must be stolen land. It's like there's people already here. I thought I just discovered this. No colonizer, no more colonizing. There's the state capitol.
This is where we saw, what's his name? Matt McCoviak.
Oh, is it?
Remember we saw?
Yeah, I
So
think
you're-
so.
You're a harmful person. You're.
He said opinions vary.
Told him he was a harmful person. Yeah, he said
Yeah.
opinions vary.
Yeah, she
There's a
knows the
rotunda.
drill.
4 more years. We're gonna fix it.
There's a rotunda right there.
Here's a rotunda.
4 more years. you said.
We've been down in here. Yeah, 4 more years. That is a joke. That's not funny. That's our democracy. There's the rotunda. There's the AR-15s. You see anybody down there?
No.
Huh. Well, maybe they'll throw someone to the lions. You think they'll throw me to the lions down here? That wasn't it the police that killed Jesus? The Roman centurions that killed Jesus? Is that Matt McCoyak right there? No, I don't know who that is.
Not sure.
Looks like one of them pages. He looked like an alien with the alien head. Is that a protest? Inside the Capitol? Orale, nice gun, eh? That's a nice gun. Yeah, yeah. Keep on that safety, okay?
Yes, sir.
Just around me. Around me. Keep on safety around me. I gotta tell them how many, was that 3 times? God, they don't have the smart people out here today. What are they? Look, they're building it. So you mean to hold your stuff while you go in? You mean to hold your stuff while you go in? Okay. I'll just hang out over here, I think.
Okay.
That guy had a mask like maybe a protester in a backpack. But I don't know. I recognize. Oh, look, they got the dogs. Is that the dog? No, that's just somebody with the dog. Never mind.
Oh.
Too much glare.
I'll just take this.
Whatever. Okay. All right. I'll be out here, and then we'll go around the other side.
Okay.
All right. Don't kiss any cops while you're in there. Don't take any free donuts. They're laced. All those donuts are laced. They're laced with fluoride or something. Look at the look. Look at the look the guy with the AR-15's giving her. Giving her the look. I'm not looking at these white people coming out of the Capitol. Scam likely. Try again. There's the sergeant. There's a sergeant right there. Oop. There's the sergeant. They're waving. We have EMS here for some reason. But they didn't hurt anybody. All these AR-15s gawking at everybody, mean mugging everybody. Sounds like we got somebody else. Sounds like fire. Yep. That's fire. That's the first responders, second responders EMS, third responders the police. And they all say they're first responders, but if the EMS is here, the fire department's not usually necessary for medical. So, you know, they need to code these things better to save taxpayers money. But rolling a big fire truck out with all its equipment, tons and tons of truck, all that chrome and manpower, is a waste if the EMS is already here. So the fire department's going to roll out. They're either going to roll through or they're going to roll by or they'll roll out, which was a waste of a truck roll, in my opinion. Oh, no, they're going to pull out. They pulled up. Fire truck department is here. AFD, all right. Sorry about the waste of taxpayer dollars. He's looking at her. Got his hand on his Glock. It's actually a hand on his AR. The hand on his AR.
You know, I guess time when you
You gonna go this way?
what's that? I guess we go down. Show you.
I mean, we're not late.
That's where normally it's in front of the Capitol, but they have it there.
I didn't want to pee now because there's the Texas Officers Peace Memorial right over there.
Yeah.
Perfect opportunity to show them how much peace they made in my life. State Trooper. Be a damn shame if they shot themselves in the leg. Damn shame. Got to keep that safety on. So here's like another $1 billion to rehab this marble building with marble floors and marble everything, and you know, it's billions of dollars with the marble in here and architecture and art, and all the legislature in there coked up, drinking, doing goats, raping people and children, all that crap, all in the name of killing in the name of. But it's cool. Not a lot to talk about that. Hey, look, here's a lovely Trump car. Here's another legislator with the Trump for Jesus, 2024. Let's see, U.S. Naval Academy. Yeah, a fallen officer. Yeah. A cup of pee would be appropriate for that person. Another thin blue line, the Citadel alumni. Blue line. Fascist, white supremacist Nazis and their minions. All over the place. Working for the people. If you're up in here, past the barricades, inside the secure compound of the this is not your normal parking. This is legislature and very important people. They're numbered parking spots, and yeah, the cops can park wherever they want. So can the legislature. Public. Yeah. What goes on downstairs where those people were going? What's going on downstairs is what you got to ask yourself, because you know your government's trafficking children. You know your government is highly involved with the cartel, highly involved with Epstein and Epstein's Island. So you know that these Freemasons have satanic ritual sacrifice. Aye. You know that the power elite are Nazis. They've told you over and over and over. The thing is, when they tell you, they consider it ritualized magic if you still suffer after you've been told, and you don't cease to participate. So a simple cease to participate on a massive level would shut everything down. Just cease to participate, and at the same time create your own markets, create your own means of production, and stop buying Teslas. What's in those boxes? Is that where the little kids?
Sorry, that was it. I don't know why.
Oh, it's in the front.
They moved it over here.
The cops lied.
Yeah.
They know exactly where it is. That's what cops do. Found the protest, y'all. Go on, I'll catch up. My ankles needs to be, Blocked all this off. Used to be able to walk up in here. Really nice Bronco. There's 100 grand right there. The Rivian, the Denali, Duramax, Turbo Diesel. These are your legislatures.
Yeah.
State official right here. Look at this. Sewell, Mercedes, or Lexus and Mercedes. State official. Dark tinted so you can hide crappy tires. Stupid Bridgestone, Firestone, Bridgestone junk tires. So see what's going on over here. Moving slow today. Just getting tired. We'll take it slow and easy. Got the AR-15 slung for the LGBT crowd.
Themselves, following, being true to themselves, being how they are, and they're really cool. And I think that the America that I believe in and that I fight for is one where everyone can just be themselves, do what they do, and happy, authentic. And I think it's terrible that some people would want to take that away. And I do love this country, but it should be a place where people can be themselves. And that's why I'm out here in support. That's all I've got to say. Y'all are truly every single one of you. I just want to put that out there right now. And I could not be where I am today without the stories of other transgender people coming into their own and just being themselves. And it's the most beautiful thing in the world, it really is, when you can just be yourself. I'm so lucky to have so much support, and all of that, as I said, it just breaks my heart to see when people don't have that. But it doesn't hurt me when I have allies as well. So there's little bits of good, little bits of bad, but we come together, see a lot of good. Does anybody else want to speak? Please, come on up.
You're not supposed to actually interfere when you're documenting things. But for those of you who are new to this, you might not have thought these things 4 years ago. You may have just come out. Your egg might not have cracked, or you might not be ready to rise up. I see a pink triangle over here. For those who don't know, that became popularized by ACT UP New York, who has resources. You can go to actupny.org and find out about how to safely protest, know your rights, ways to get involved. If you are not ready to get fully involved, things you can do is just live joyfully. I didn't transition until I saw adult trans women actually be happy. The happier you can be, honest and straight. We're just like them. Living a queer life is a radical act. I document queer life with my camera every day because sharing that is part of sharing those radical acts you do daily. If you want to get more involved, we have a street medicine team in Austin who will teach you first aid, CPR, how to take care of people during protests. Protests are coming. Start that training now if you want to get involved. There are a large number of queer organizations. You will see them around. It's just existing and being happy. That is our radical act. That is how we live our lives and maintain our community. Because back in the day, we used to sharing our friends in the morning and party at night. It's the only way to get through it. Keep up that legacy. We've been doing it for a long time.
That back in the day, the gay community, very different. I'm part of the Gay Flag San Marcos, and there is an individual there that lived through that time. And one of the things that they told me was that they were the only person that these mothers of gay and lesbian children could go to grieve. They didn't have anybody else that would give them a shoulder to cry on. This was during the AIDS crisis. We lost a lot of good people. We don't have an elderly queer community because of the actions of politicians and policy and individuals from that time. We don't have a lot, but we've come a long way since then. We were able to come together and grieve together and celebrate together. And that's really important, especially when you talk to one of your queer elders. They were going through a hellish nightmare time. And we might be staring down the barrel of such a time again, but we don't have to grieve alone. We don't have to cry in the shadows. We can do it in the open. We can do it here with friends and family. And we know that we're loved. We've lost a lot of people leading up to these days, and we're going to lose a lot more. So, be that shoulder for somebody to cry on, because we're all going to need it in the coming days. Thank y'all. Anybody else would like to speak, please?
I just want to say right now, first of all, thank you all for speaking. I feel like just for y'all, it felt like this country. But here's the truth: is that for me, and I know for many people here, we were given a vision. And I still believe in that vision. I was given a view of what my religion should be. Jewish faith taught me everyone. And I love this community. I love Austin. I love Texas. And here's what I see as this session is gaining progress. And there are a lot of bad bills coming up. But it's only 140 days. If we can survive 140 days, we don't even have to, convince them to vote no. We just have to make sure they never leave the city. Most of those bills in that capital, because there are over 8,000 files right now, not just for trans-related issues, but 8,000 bills in total. And they are going to make school vouchers their top priority. So here's the two things I'm going to tell y'all, is that we need to hold up vouchers over and over again, because as long as they don't get vouchers, they won't vote on trans. Second, we need to make sure that when things are in committee, we are going to those people in the committee and telling them, do not let this get a hearing. Do not let this get a hearing. Because if it gets a hearing, it's getting out of committee. Alright, well, that's all I have to say. Feel free
for letting me know. Sorry, that moved.
So, a lot of people talk about detransistors. Yeah, like people hate these.
One state patrol officer weirdly.
Well, my friend died last year because of gender dysphoria. She wrote it in her suicide note, and she wrote that she did not see a place where she would fit in because she was 6 feet tall, very hairy, and she couldn't get HRT because she had too much depression. So, anyway, I said that to my sister, and then she started telling me all this stuff about detransitioners. And then I just said, well, I guess I count that too because I stopped taking testosterone like 4 years ago. So technically, I am a detransitioner. But the point being, there's a lot of rhetoric out there, and I think our people who are not in this circle, they don't really understand. So don't be afraid to like explain to them that there's nothing wrong with detransitioning, and there's nothing wrong with transitioning either. The other thing is, I think, especially when it comes to like surgeries and that kind of stuff, I think there's a lot of misconceptions about what these bills are supposed to do. A lot of people use hormone therapy to fit in and be cisgender. So there's some really serious irony in doing this. So a lot of people, including my family, my entire family, believes that children, the parents should be regulated, and that it is abuse to have surgery on children. And I just don't understand how you can have that conclusion if the majority of the people affected are the kids that they are striving to fit in and tell them that they can't paint with the color pink or whatever the hell. I'm an art teacher, and every single day that I teach, if a kid is in there, at least one parent, almost every single time, will enforce, especially boys, that they're not supposed to paint, or that they can't use certain colors, or they can't paint certain themes. And that's the kind of society that we're building when we don't challenge this shit. So, if you have any ounce of art in you, whether it's printmaking, slapping graffiti, whatever, you can change people's minds by what you draw and what you make. Because we have tried words, and words don't really say much. Words are translated, but pictures aren't. When we want to make a move, we got to show them what we're talking about. We can't just say, stop hurting trans people. We have to show them a community of love and say, these are the people that you're fucking with. So, I have a long experience of being very, very homophobic and transphobic. I found the transgender community, and the trans men group was a secret group, and 4 members had every single person that they knew completely unaware that they were trans, including their children. So, if we're that ashamed that we can't even tell our children that we're trans, I think we got a lot of work to do as a community. And even if, there's a risk, sometimes the risk is important for even one person. And every time that I have my flag in my class, there is also usually a queer person in the room, and we make that eye contact. And I leave them alone because we usually very expressive with art. I don't have to help them very much. So, anyway, pick up something. If it's writing, continue writing, whatever it is, but express yourself, including with your clothes, your hair, what you write, what you say. It does matter. And the more quiet you are, it creates a society where we're hidden and we don't matter, and then we get stepped on and we get thrown as a political pig. Really good trans musician, very inspiring. Her name is Janet with a 3. Look up some of their songs, and you will never
no shit. I got some work to do because that wonderful person is the most bravest trans person I've ever met. Their whole theme is like, just try. Just try. And all of the lyrics are very rebellious. So if you want to be like kind of shook up, give it a try. Anyway, thanks for coming out, y'all.
Certain that you guys are probably tired of hearing me at this point, but I feel like every time that I look out to this crowd, it just keeps growing. And when I started all this Friday, this is very last minute. Yeah. When I started all of this, I really did not expect to have more than 5 people. And looking at it, it looks like it's somewhere between 30 and 40 people. So thank you all so much for, again, spreading the word and coming out here, showing your support. It means the world to me and to everybody else that's watching, to everybody that's shown up. So thank you so much, y'all. We still have some time. Do we have any other speakers? Anybody else? Please, come on up. Speaking in public in front of a bunch of people is very nerve-wracking, but we are a community that supports each other, we can clearly see. So feel no shame. If you've got something that you want to say and get off your chest, please do so. We still have a little bit of time. We got like about 10 minutes before I get to the closing speech. So please come on up.
existing and being there and being like able to just like talk about stuff that's completely unrelated to everything. Like those are the things that I'm finding so much comfort in right now. And I'm very thankful for that. And I'm thankful for this. It's like very heartwarming to see so many people in Austin that are like minded. It feels so much less isolated. So, yeah.
I don't think my name matters. I came to the States half a decade ago. I moved over to the East Coast because they said it was a small government place where you could live your life and nobody would bother you. Yeah, we can see how fast that went out the window as soon as they decided it was convenient for them to start bigotry, start prejudice against people. I don't care. I'm staying. You can do whatever you want to me. You can try. I'm staying. I'll go to protests. I'll work to make sure bills don't get out of committee. I'll do whatever I have to do. You should too. Every single day you draw breath, you're still alive, and that's resistance. Every single one of you can do this. We all can. They don't know anything about us. They're attacking a version of us that's a straw man that's not real. You can resist that. That's pretty much all I've got, I guess. I believe in every single one of you. Every single day you're alive is an act of resistance. Don't give it up. And as we can clearly see, we are here to resist. So, you know, keep it up. You mentioned something about not wanting to relocate, and I totally understand that. I'm in a sort of boat where I can't relocate to tons, but I don't think that I would. It's not yet until it gets really bad. Until then, we might come out to these rallies and keep organizing them. I want to keep getting y'all out here too. That's important. The work that we do is good. It's important. We're being seen right now by I don't even know how many people. We're getting
here and was born to exist. Do we have any more speakers? Anybody else? Can you get something up? All right, we'll move to my closing speech. Really, it's a message from our founder, Transgender Unity Coalition. Her name is Breeze Taylor, and I totally recommend everybody go to transunitycoalition.org. We are currently accepting donations, and we are a 501c4 nonprofit that differs from 501c3 in that we can endorse and spend money on political issues. So that's exciting. It's not tax deductible, whatever. We got fortunes. We're not worried about that. On to the message from Julian. We thank you all for being here today. To see the people, to see the crowd means a lot. For those of us who are your fellow neighbors, your librarians, your teachers, your art teachers, your students, your doctors, your nurses, your cashiers, your artists, your firefighters, your activists, your friends. I mentioned at the start of the day that this rally is just the beginning. It's certainly not the end. It is a declaration, a promise that we will keep fighting, that we will push back against the fear, against the despair, against those who wish to erase us out of existence. And I mean it. It is for this reason that we declare Transgender Unity Coalition will be rallying at America's capital, Washington, D.C., on Saturday, March 1st, and we need you there. It is on this day that we bring us all together in unity, a day where we assert who we are, who we know we are, and demand change from those who represent us. A day that inspires protest in the name of progressive change for the transgender community all across America. A day which, leading up to it, we'll see coordinated walkouts across federal agencies, departments, and offices nationwide. A day that serves to build awareness of our community to America and support each other every step of the way. We ask you to join our community at Washington, D.C. on March 1st to make our voices heard. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's bring it in if we can. Let's squeeze in a little bit. Come on in, everybody.
Wiggling. You're so wiggly. I told you. Told you the fuzz was over. See, what do you want me to do? Take your picture.
Grab as many stickers as you want.
See if we can put one on that cop's AR-15.
That'd be good.
Maybe some flowers on the muzzle.
That would be nice.
They should give them confetti cannons instead of AR-15. That'd be more festive.
Glitter be all
Glitter?
effective against the shark evil.
Yeah.
You get hit with a bunch of glitter, and you're not getting out of your skin.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. We just talked. We're gonna go to Iron Bear instead. Iron Bear. Come on. Iron Bear instead. Iron Bear instead. Iron Bear instead.
Bear burgers.
Oh, so I've got stickers.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to check. Are you Kit?
That is not a compliment. No, I'm Julian.
Julian. Okay. I see so many
Kit's a
photographers.
I don't
so
like Kit. Nobody likes Kit.
I wasn't sure. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's cool.
I knew they were showing up as press, so I was like,
Yeah,
who,
yeah.
who will I see with a press badge?
Yeah, I mean, we mostly cover the police and protests. We don't ever see Kit except for major things, you know, like for publicity.
Fair. I was just like,
He doesn't get arrested for his art, for filming. We do.
fair.
Yeah. This is Brianna.
Nice to meet you, Brianna. Brennan. I wasn't sure if bringing my press badge would give me more protection or put me more as a target. It's
It
always a
doesn't
question.
really know. You don't ever know. Like even with police accountability, you don't know if, like, yeah, it could go
You know,
both ways.
Police brutality protest 4, how many years ago was that? Close 35.
7 years ago.
That was 7.
It was 2017. I was beat up right here
I was
during
gonna
that.
say, I know like
Yeah.
3 different journalists who got shot and or beat up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So,
Oh, you're talking about George Floyd?
yeah, it was George Floyd.
Oh, this was 2017. Before that, I was already beat up. Right out in front, they surrounded a bunch of black activists who were protesting, and they start grabbing them, beating them up, slamming on the ground, all that shit.
Doesn't matter what organization you were. I know like the Fox News videographer got
Yeah.
shit rocked last year.
Yeah, at the UT thing. I got arrested here for a lizard that I didn't have. They put me down in the catacomb. I sued them in federal court, but ALG is not interested in lawsuits. So
Yeah, you don't even have the lizard.
I didn't even have the lizard. Figment of their
They
imagination.
said he has a selfie stick,
Yeah.
12 inches, just a longer.
Yeah, so the press,
cannot-
they can have a full, like 3 foot, whatever, and I can't have a selfie stick that's over 12 inches. Because Greg Abbott is so small.
I remember one year they all of a sudden started enforcing like the flag rule.
That's it, yeah, the pole.
Yeah,
But
and they'd never done that before.
the
Like,
journalists can have their tripod, and then I can't have a selfie stick?
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think so. I had this one, actually. I think it was this one. So it's my 360 camera, you might have seen. So I can't do that.
Apparently not.
It has a tripod on it, but whatever. I did today.
So you can't have that, but you could have a
Oh, and then one day they wouldn't let us. Yeah, one day we
They
were
were the right-wing protesters for second rights.
right. We couldn't go in there with the megaphone for one of the trans rallies, right? Trans protests, like a couple of years ago.
2 years ago.
And then one of our people we know from the protests. I mean, we don't really trust him, but he had a concealed carry. They let him in with the handgun in there, and the cops were running around with the ARs, and my megaphone's offensive.
Yeah,
Like,
they got mad when I brought a little boom speaker for Eric and Nick.
All
Uh-huh.
the stickers,
But
thank you.
there were people with guns.
and the guns. Yeah.
Protect
Because we were
all the
doing,
trans kids, protect all the queer kids.
We were doing like they were doing dance workouts in the rotunda to like
They didn't like that. Huh?
no.
That's because they're so pudgy. See how slow they are? Look at them. They're like slow.
They have the cushiest job
They
right
do.
here. Like oh, just stand here. Nothing ever happens.
Thank you for, you know, I wanted to speak, but I have like a.
Can we put a
thing
sticker
where,
on the
you know,
gun?
I just- I'm not
Nice
big
sticker, it'd be
shot.
pretty.
Public speaking is hard, believe
Public
me.
speaking,
I,
yeah.
I was super nervous coming into today, so
I still throw public speaking.
I totally get it.
You got to get mad.
There's a few times I spoke out. Yeah, like it's public setting, and like, but then sometimes I'm like, you know.
totally get it.
Thank you for organizing.
Yeah,
We barely made it. The cops on the other side told us there was no rally.
Yeah,
They said they just lied out the teeth, which is good video. I got it. It's all like No rally. I mean, they know. They're listening, right?
Oh yeah,
It's the
oh they
problem.
know. I mean, there was, they're right there. They know about us. So
Nothing going on.
yeah.
You're awesome. Love your speech.
I'm
Julian.
Melody, pleasure. Pleasure.
She's my co-filmer. She's the only trans cop watcher in the United States that I know
The
of.
cop watch.
Goodness.
Hold them accountable for
Heck yeah.
what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Because we both have been arrested.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
for filming.
Yeah, they're just starting to arrest her now. I've been arresting a lot.
You do the live stream, so like they can't take your stuff.
I do. Are you live streaming?
They, there's
Yeah.
Because I was recommended to start carrying this thing, put my phone on, live stream while taking pictures.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
I was like live streaming there, and then they still took our equipment.
Yeah.
Well,
For jaywalking.
Yeah.
And they were 3 miles out of their jurisdiction.
wow.
They wanted to arrest people.
Because they're trying to protect the president of UT from criticism at his house. We were the
Greg
filmers.
Abbott's house is right over there.
Well, is he living there?
Really?
It's probably just where they store it.
Will there be more
Yes.
rallies here?
Yes.
Good.
Yes. I don't know when. Probably sometime after March 1st, because right now we're just gearing up for that big old DC
DC
rally.
one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Good luck up there.
yeah. After that, I'll be sure to get the word out.
Trot and Ted probably also has some.
Yeah. I heard about Trot. If you guys need my contact information, yeah.
I'll give you mine. Maybe.
Absolutely.
You need- This QR code is no good, but everything else is good.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I'll be sure to let.
Thank
Yep,
you.
absolutely.
If head out, I'm gonna try and take the next train out.
Yeah, absolutely. Be safe, okay?
Thank you. Have a good day.
You in
You
San
too.
Antonio?
Okay.
You in San Antonio?
I'm from San Antonio, born and raised. Yeah.
Hola.
Howdy. Yeah, I moved up to San Marcos for college
Is
and
that Dan Patrick?
just kind of never.
Yeah, I'm going to like, there's like a lot of, because I'm brown,
Are you?
and I'm trans,
Oh, double
I
whammy.
was, like, when I first moved to Austin, homeless, so I advocate for every,
All the marginalized groups.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I happen to be those at the same time,
We are absolutely all about coming together with other marginalized groups, and we're stronger together. So we
Each
really,
marginalized group needs to come together and keep fighting. I know some people are afraid, and I understand that they're afraid. They're scared to like
I've
come out and protest and
I've
stuff
heard a
because
lot of that. Yeah.
they've been getting like threats and stuff.
Mhm.
But I'm a person like, yeah, come on and threaten me, but I'm still gonna fight. And I'm
Yeah.
still gonna, because I don't have the funds to leave either. I heard what you're saying, like you say you don't have the funds to leave. I don't have the funds to leave at all either.
Yeah.
So I have to fight.
Definitely, yeah, I definitely get that. I mean, that's the main reason why I'm out here today is, I don't have a lot of money to put forth to advocacy groups or anything like that. All I've got is time. I don't even have much skill, but apparently I'm good enough to get 40-odd people out. I did a quick head count.
Good.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go out and protest myself. I'm pretty powerful by myself.
Sometimes we do go by ourselves. Like, it's just,
Yeah. I've got an electric guitar and an amp and a bunch of effects pedals.
That's all you
And I
need.
just go cussing.
Yeah.
I went and cussed at the DA like a month ago.
Yeah.
Cussing hard. So the front of the DA's office is all glass. They heard me
It's not
loud.
for
Oh,
them.
yeah,
It's
good.
not
Yeah. Fuck those big guards.
I think one of my favorites was before Greg Abbott, Ted Cruz's house, playing the audio of the migrant children crying
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
God.
every night for a week. That was my favorite protest.
I did not hear. Is that here in town?
No,
Okay. Wow.
but
I heard about that.
it's like, we have trucks, we have speakers.
Yeah.
Just roll our windows down, all play the same
Yeah.
audio.
Maybe off.
Well, thank you all again so much for coming out.
What else is an unemployed journalist supposed to do?
There's your shot. There's your shot right here to your right.
You do great
Such a
work.
beauty.
I'm sorry to say, but I hope another tree falls on him.
Got his machine gun flying. He needs some stickers. Where's the stickers?
One tree fell on him already, but I hope another tree falls on him.
That tree is
Permanently, like, damage
I
him.
always laugh when he makes laws about trees. I'm like, this is personal, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Damn
Yeah.
tree should have finished the job. Actually, does anybody know which tree almost got him?
Yeah,
I
because I want to, which tree? I
worship
want to
that
know which
tree.
tree.
I want to
it was.
memorialize
Yeah.
it.
Probably had it cut down.
Put a little plaque.
A crystal
They probably
grid
cut
around it.
down.
Yeah.
I don't know what to know. That tree did it. That's the tree
Organite.
Well, again, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
thank
get going.
All right, y'all.
Hope you guys
Nice
have a
meeting
wonderful day. Be
You
safe.
too.
Try
Y'all,
to
y'all be
find
safe.
if the bus is
Oh, the bus.
going to. Well, I need number 10. Is going to be coming
That
anytime
sounds right.
soon.
Sometimes like years ago, I had to take the bus to the rallies and stuff. So
Yeah. Well, the traffic was bad today. It would probably been better on the bus.
I wish we had actual public transit.
It's so pretty.
yeah. Oh, you go there with the
Is that like Dan Patrick's secret concubine?
How do they? How can they live with themselves, knowing that they could just shoot somebody, like just like?
That's what
and
they train
see,
for.
Like,
They train
Yeah.
to shoot minorities.
So
they enjoy that. They enjoy like just pushing people over.
How do they call
And-
themselves Americans when they target
When we were here, like,
Americans?
what is it, 2 years ago, or how many years ago was it? That there was SB 14 bill, right?
Is that the
And the DPS
deportation?
just dragged a lot of transgender protesters, you know? Yeah, out of the chamber there.
We're gonna go ahead and
Hmm.
get on the road and
How can they
more
live with
likely
themselves?
stop at
Some of them live
back at
for it.
the store.
Yeah, they're disgusting. The whole system's disgusting.
I enjoy
Well, it's nice meeting you. You be safe, all right? Which way you want to go?
It don't matter. Sorry, I thought it was over there, but they moved over here.
It's not you to be sorry. It's these sorry-ass public servants that lied.
Yeah.
They do anything that's not criminal. That one in the black shirt's been spitting and dipping the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Really unprofessional. Very
The one in the black
unprofessional.
shirt.
Yeah, he's probably a dog shooter. Probably a bunch of damn
They were
pedophile dog
laughing at the
shooters.
speakers.
Yeah, they're laughing at the trans speakers. Yeah. Don't take any checks from Freemasons. Don't write checks your body can't cash. Look at this shit. This after Europeans got here and stole land. But this is native land. This is native soil. Native land, native soil. Can't ever change it. Oh, that's Cuba, actually. That's okay, whatever. I don't know why we got a Cuba. Got an AR-15 over there. Should have brought my body armor. Dangerous over here. Bunch of feral DPS officers. Reminding everybody why the police need to be defunded. Where are you going? Okay. I don't know where she's going. Unit 253 here. Unit 254. Nice sunset tonight. It's been cold and rainy. You get shot in the back by a feral DPS officer. Where's his cowgirl hat? Where's his cowgirl boots? Staring me down, he wants to take a shot. The only thing saving our lives right now is the fact that he's wearing a badge. Otherwise, these clan dragon fucks would be out there murdering people of color, left and right.
Yeah, I was taking pictures of
The
DPS.
DPS? You didn't get a picture?
I didn't get
Oh, careful, I didn't know.
from a distance.
Remember, they're feral as fuck. Your legislature has so much money. This guy was staring me down right here.
Oh yeah.
This guy's funny.
Good.
He's funny as hell. He just wants to fire on some Mexican and reload. America. Now who's laughing at who? His gang has to go walk over to his gang. Yeah. I don't know. It's the aid. The aides don't get to park here. It's only for the goat fucking Freemasons get to park here.
They're coming out.
Where is it?
Yeah, sure.
There it is.
coming out.
It's the worst dressed people, old people that you've ever seen, trying to kill young people. Trying to
There might be
dictate.
politicians.
Yeah, those are definitely politicians with all that money. Trying to dictate which one of us live and die in America while these old clan dragon lizards walk our streets, rape our children, have eyes wide shut parties, go to Epstein Island. You go that way. Leave the kids alone. Keep your dirty hooves off our kids, thank you. Freemasons. Fuck around. Shit. It's only gonna get worse. Y'all can get mad at me, but it's only gonna get worse, y'all. They're gonna come to kill you. We were supposed to be that way, aren't we? I think we are this way. No, we came down this way. Remember? Was it this thing we went across? It was another one. Oh, okay. It all looks alike. All these catacombs and complex tunnels
Underground tunnel.
Why didn't they take their complex tunnel to bring their children into their office? Bring all the little kitties in their office.
What goes on in there?
What goes on in their dungeons under this citadel called the Texas State Capitol? What do you think goes on? Hi. Wonder what goes on down here.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time walking, not even wearing heels.
10 Commandments right there.
They're the 10 Commandments. There's the 10 Commandments that the government knows nothing about.
We don't know nothing about it at all.
Thou shalt not kill.
While they're
The
killing a
fuck?
lot of people.
You guys don't know shit. Government doesn't give shit about the government, about the any of that.
Illuminati eye right there.
Is there Illuminati eye on there? Well, that's all they care about. It's their goat fucking, child raping.
The eye right there.
Yeah, that's all they care about right there. Illuminati eye, the 10 Commandments. That's all you need to know. To hell with all you pedophile Freemason fucking DPS officers. I hope Ken Paxton pays a lot. Treason, oath breaking. Squirrel says, yeah. That squirrel says, yeah, I've been watching these Freemasons. They've been doing it all the time. You don't even know. Here's the state Supreme Court, I believe. Whatever. There's actually a number of people that are holding the government accountable for all the pedophilia that they do, all the child rape and child kidnapping. Have you taken a Freemason check today? Check it for baby blood. Check it for baby blood, Grandpa. You don't have a soul. No freedom for oath breakers. Prison's too good for you. We will not be feeding you in the cell. You'll have to eat your fellow piglets. Pearl Harbor. Man, there's all sorts of memorials. There's the statue, the mini Statue of Liberty. It's the mini-me statue. For all the faith and courage and to protect all the children from the pedophiles in government, I hold up this lamp. I hear you.
You're like, I hear you.
I hear you. Still taking that check, huh?
This is where we got.
This is where we came in. It looked just like the other one.
I know, right?
They got all these secret entrances. Super secure, multiple levels of security. Sir, can you talk? You can't talk to our legislature about Freemasons. It's a secret society you're not supposed to talk about.
Totally secret.
We don't do anything wrong, but we're secret. Why would you say we're doing anything wrong?
So you need clearance to go under that tunnel. Do you have any clearance?
Have you seen any Freemasons around here?
Negative.
Are you one? Oh, good, good. Resist at all cost.
No Freemasons. Yeah.
No, he is. I mean, the was yeah, I am. That's what he meant. Yeah, he's a Freemason.
There's a lot of them.
He's got that goat jizz on his cheek.
So he
Let's
hasn't
see.
seen any.
He hasn't seen any of my ass.
He's one.
This is a compound of
He's one of them.
Freemasons. It's a compound.
Yeah, it's a compound of Freemasons right here.
Right. Why is it a compound? What are they doing under there? What are they doing under there?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Why do they need a dungeon? Why does the government need a dungeon? Is it because they're they're peddling children in their laps? No doubt. Welcome to the government, America. So when the Nazi Party came over, I don't know, late 40s, 50s, when the Project Paperclip came over, it's a piece of American history, the Nazi Party came over and integrated themselves in with the American government. And that's how we got NASA. That's how we got fluoride in our water. That fluoride was something that Adolf Hitler was experimenting on concentration camp people with. That's how we got methamphetamines. Our military was using methamphetamines. The German military was using methamphetamines. Our bomber pilots were using methamphetamines and staying up for like 72 hours or more on methamphetamines. And they had these pills they were giving them. I forget there's a name for it. I just saw a documentary on it. But yeah, that was all the Nazis. The Freemasons were already here in charge. Then the Aleister Crowley's Church of Satan joined in with the Freemasons. That's when they started doing a lot darker satanic ritual sacrifice to have membership. So anybody that's made it to 33rd degree has done satanic ritual blood sacrifice, and that's just part of our history. And until we deal with it, it's going to continue. And you can't expect someone fucking a goat, raping kids, murdering children, murdering people, and calling for the blood of others for genocide. You can't expect them to reform. You have to remove them and make sure that they never rejoin society again. You have to remove them completely from society. All right, we'll see y'all later. Good luck with all that information. You can believe it or not. Look it up. It's real. Your government doesn't give a fuck about you.